5? Thank you. Good evening. I call to order the Solid Waste and Recycling Committee meeting at 5 p.m. Would you please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. First item up is number 1 is approval of the agenda.
I will, any changes?
No changes.
I will move the agenda.
All right, I'll second that. All in favor? Aye. All right, and next is public comment. Amy, do we have anybody for public comment?
There's nobody online or in person.
Awesome, thank you. Item 3 is approval of the minutes.
I looked them over.
All right, I did too. I don't have any comments, so the meeting approval minutes are approved. Number 4, review of solid waste programs and events.
Okay, we just recently had a tire event. From what I hear was successful. I do not have the numbers for the tire event yet. And we will keep you updated on the upcoming ones. Brandon was unable to make it in today, and he was going to bring in some more information
Okay.
on a couple of the items, but I don't think he's going to make it in today.
Yeah, whatever those items are, if you could just email them to me so I could report out when we have our board meeting.
Okay.
Awesome. The next one would be number 5, update on the uniform collection. Same thing, Brandon?
Yeah, we had one complaint from somebody, but I was able to talk to Brandon, and he contacted this customer immediately. And I guess from what I understand, the issue is resolved for the time. They've had, same customers had some complaints in the past, and it actually turned out to be a neighbor. What happened with the complaint, there was a neighbor who was not getting service, and they were letting their trash cans overflow, and the trash was going through the desert. So it was not a CR&R issue. It was a customer who did not pay their bills and was not getting their pickup. But as far as I know, there was contact made with the customer, and that issue was resolved.
All right, thank you. Anything else?
Nothing on that.
All right. Item number 6, update on solid waste rates.
Yeah, the solid waste rates, it looks like they're going to hold the same rates, except for the CPI for this year. Brandon was going to bring a little bit more information on that and update us, but my understanding is the rates will not change except for the CPI, which at that point we will also be putting off the rate study on that, because there's no reason to study until they can have a good solid year's worth of information to review.
Okay, thank you.
And CPI is the Consumer Price Index.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make for sure so people have that
Yep.
information.
Perfect.
All right, item number 7, staff reports.
I have nothing to report.
I have nothing as well.
Okay, thank you. 8, review of action items. Is there any from the prior meeting?
They were completed.
Okay, and what were those?
It was just to update the roles and responsibilities from the first meeting and then the capital plan as well.
Awesome, thank you. And then Deborah, do you have anything for the current meeting?
No, I don't think we do, other than just the updated information that we typically get.
And I don't have anything to add to that.
Okay.
Item 9 is set the agenda for next meeting, which would be June 17th, 2025.
I mean, it's every quarter.
All right, and does anybody have anything else?
I do not.
All right. This meeting is adjourned at 5:04.